Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am having a blast. I'm actually having a day off from work, which is awesome. And we are going to continue having a look around and give you an idea so you can get a mental picture of what we plan to do with all this space. And so I believe we left off here. So let's go back over this direction. This post is just marking where the storage room walls are underneath so we can plan without interfering with builds underground. Let's try to speed this up a little bit. Little bit. Okay, so in this area, we're going to build our house. And the plan is for the house to be in this general area. And we will have like a basement floor or whatever, a sub-level that will look out into this water, which we will plant full of coral. So we'll have a water garden to look out on from inside our house. That's the plan, Stan. Now, let's see over here. I believe this is going to be the harbor. Yes. This bay area here, or inlet, or whatever you want to call it, is basically going to be a harbor. It's going to have docks. We're going to build some ships, merchant ships. In these mods that we have on this server, it has pirate ships. That's probably one of my most favorite things about it. Of course, I don't want to say that's the favorite because I haven't explored all the mods yet. But at this time, that is one of my favorite aspects of these mods are the pirate ships. They're so much fun. They're not that hard once you learn the routine. You know, you get a routine down. You go with somebody like PV who already knew how to do it. And it's a pretty easy routine, but they're just fun. And then out here, this is where we're going to do the merchant ship. He was saying that we could just tear out this island. And I was like, wait a minute. If we're going to build ships, let's leave something to build on so we're not trying to, scaffold out from the shore. And I believe you could probably see this once it's rendered in. We have an ocean monument out here that I'm sure we will do something with at some point. PV is the one that has all the redstone knowledge, not me. So anything that gets automated, that's on him. That is not my game. I enjoy the benefits of some of that stuff, but as far as knowing how to use redstone for anything more than powering rails or whatever, no. Alright, so the dock, the house over there. Let's see. Yeah, see, this is where the village is going to go. See this? This is marked off. So it's going to be like from here out. It's going to be our custom village. And I'm thinking we will probably put another harbor here and another ship. That kind of thing. I mean, it's an island, so I've been wanting to come down here and light this up. Let's just have a sneak peek. We don't have to worry about mobs because we're in the biome. Well, we don't have to worry about anything anyway because it's a dead end. But I love the way these roots hang down. They look so cool. And like when you go in the caves and stuff, it has like stalagmites and stalactites. And they look really cool too. It's a really nice visual feature. However, if you are in one of those caves and you are trying to fight mobs, those pretty little stalagmites and stalactites become a nuisance because they interfere with the hitbox. And they can cause some delays when you're fighting for your life that you really can't afford at that moment. So, but anyway, okay, like I said, this is like basically the villager area, the automated stuff. He's trying to do all the automated stuff in the same area and under, so that, let's say he's here and he's in the AFK fish farm, well, then all the auto farms underneath him will still be running, so he can trigger multiple things at once. Alright, I showed you that over there. Let's see. We've gone down to the bottom already. Okay, this is our storage area in progress. Like I said, everything is in progress, nothing is finished. We'll start with, let's start with the wood. This is eucalyptus wood. And when I saw it, I was fascinated by it. It's obviously from a mod. And I thought, oh, that'll be great. I'll put some ebony with it, which is black. And I'll put some, I couldn't figure out what other wood I wanted to put with it. But basically, the storage room for the wood is done out in wood. And the one for rock is done with rock. And the one for sand and such, that will be done with sand and such. So basically, if you use an axe to gather it, it goes here. If you use a pick to gather it, it goes in there. If you use a shovel, it'll go there. And then the rest will be just like loot, miscellaneous, fishing, whatever. So anyway, this is in progress again. But we have signs that kind of, how like you go in a library and you see the signs at the ends of the stacks that say A to D and F to J and whatever. Well, that's basically what these signs are for. It says building landscaping wood. Building landscaping wood. Okay. Acacia, bamboo, birch, cherry, dark oak, deadwood, ebony, ethereal, eucalyptus fir, flowering oak, hellbark. We have not found all of these woods yet. That says the same thing about the landscaping. Jungle, magic, mahogany, mangrove, maple, oak, palm, pine, redwood, sacred oak, spruce, umbran, and willow. Those are the regular woods that you can get building blocks and stuff from, plus, saplings and leaves and whatnot. Then we have the orchard section, orchard trees, almond, apple, apricot, avocado, banana, cashew, chestnut, cinnamon, coconut, date, dragon fruit, durian, fig, gooseberry, grapefruit, lemon, lime, mango, nutmeg, olive, orange, papaya, paperbark, peach, pear, pecan, peppercorn, persimmon, pistachio, plum, pomegranate, starfruit, vanilla, and walnut. Yeah. So, like I said, that orchard's going to be pretty big in order to have all of these trees. And of course, an orchard, you don't want just one tree. And we're not going to have just one apple tree. We need to have at least, I would say, 5 or 6 of each kind. So, that may not be it. That may be what happens to that other village. It may turn into an orchard. We shall see. Or maybe I'll have to break this up into different orchards. Because that's a lot. Now this half of the room, I'm thinking we're going to do plants like bamboo. You can make building blocks. Well, there's sugar cane, there's bamboo, and there's reeds. And like I said before, I'm not very experienced with the mods. But I do know that some of those you can make building blocks out of them. But anyway, so I think we're going to use this end of the room for plants. And like flowers and dyes and, other things that you grow that are not wood, basically. Then the stone room, the stone room, we did the same thing as far as the ends. So we have andesite, basalt, geotite, I believe that's called. Brimstone, no, that wouldn't be. Oh, biotite, basalt, biotite, brimstone, cobblestone, diorite, dusk-bound, end stone, granite, ice, limestone, magma. Anyway, you get the picture. I don't think you need me to read all of this to you. And then here we've got like sandstone, because you do mine sandstone. Of course, you craft it with sand, but some of it you can mine it naturally. So, and then this section is going to be clay, like from a mesa. Then, of course, you gather it with a pick, and clay will extend here. Then here we have the gems and basically whatever comes out of the rock. So that's what this area is for. And then of course we have like crafted for iron and, you know, different things. So anyway, again, not finished. We need to add, well, there are no crafting tables in here for one thing, or crafting benches, and that's a no-go. We're going to have to find a place to put some crafting benches. I don't like having to run all the way out here and all the way over here to the smelter, which is temporarily there, to use a crafting table, a crafting bench, when I'm in here with my supplies. So my storage rooms, I like to have multiple areas with storage, with crafting benches, anvils, ender chests, you know, the works. So I've got to figure out a system for that. Plus we are going to incorporate glowstone or something in here for lighting. We don't need the lighting for mob spawn protection, but we need it for aesthetics and to be able to see. Same thing in here. All we have right now are the columns, the chests, and labels, and that's about it. These torches are not going to stay. So, yeah. A lot of work to be done still on those two rooms. Well, not a ton, considering how much we've already done. Oh, and isn't this such a pretty block? This is marble. This is polished marble. I think that's so pretty. And with these mod packs, we were able to take diorite and make brick slabs out of them. And I know there's a lot of diorite haters out there, Isgall, but I happen to like it. And I think it looks really nice in here as the floor. So, anyway, that is that. Let me see. Oh, it is nighttime. Well, I hear a zombie. You looking for me? I believe you are. Are you messing with my villagers? You better not be. There's another one somewhere. Where do you go? Oh no, that was him. Alright, let's sleep. And of course, he did not spawn here. You can see on the mini-map, I'm using my fingers to point. I'm pointing at the screen. Do you see me pointing at the screen? But you can see on the mini-map where the mobs are. Little mob head icons. See, they are burning. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Right. So anyway, they're burning, which is good. There are still some out here. I guess I can put my armor on. Hello, you. What are you doing here? And yes, I know I should have a shield. But if I die, it's gonna pop me right back over there, so not a big concern. I will gather this up because I need the bones. I'll take the arrows. Okay. So that's pretty much the tour of the area that we are working on currently. I'm going to run over here and see. See, there's plenty of ways for the mobs to come in. And of course, they can smell those villagers from a mile away. So I try to sleep through the night just to keep them from spawning and coming through and causing a ruckus. Hello, ruckus. Alright, have we cleaned up everything? No. And I've said in other videos that I've made that I really hate scraggly grass, this grass right here. The variety of these other grasses, it helps. I can deal with it a little bit better, but I still don't like it. So that's probably going to all be cleared out at some point. And why? Come on now. Come on now. Stop it. So yeah, this is pretty much how I've been working on the mycelium. I just dig out a strip, put in regular dirt, dig out a strip, and you can see the cobblestone, it can't spread past this. So what I do is I like dig this out, like so, and then hope that this grass will spread to it faster than this mycelium. And if you keep at it and work in a fairly organized pattern, it's actually pretty successful more often than not. But see now, like this area will have to go green because it can't get the mycelium from here unless this spreads down faster. See what I mean, Vern? And every little block that turns to grass is a small victory. Eventually I will win the war. One block at a time. See, we already have one going. So anyway, yeah, it'll get there. Trust me, a lot of that was that disgusting mycelium. Okay, so this is the tour. Let me let's get rid of some of this stuff. We'll toss it in the chest real quick. Don't tell PV. He just loves it when I use every available chest as a dump chest. It's his favorite thing in the whole world. Not really. Alright, that. And we'll take that. Okay. So we've cleaned out our inventory so we don't have much crap. So I'll show you real quick the nether. Voxel map is amazing. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. I have, wow, that is loud. I have Windows 10, so it's been probably a year or so ago. A friend of mine from another server, Fiero, he tried to talk me through. We spent an incredible amount of time trying to get me set up for Voxel, and it wouldn't work. And after the fact, it came up in conversation that I am on Windows 10, because this was back when, you know, you got the free update thing, and, you know, it just came out not too long before. And I think he would have killed me if he could have reached this monitor. Because had he known I had Windows 10 we would have gone through an entirely different process. But he didn't know because I didn't know it was important enough to tell him. But anyway, we're not going to spend a lot of time in here. I just wanted to give you a quick peek. And I'm sure a lot of you have seen a lot more about mods than I have. So, but anyway, the black that you see there, that's the basalt. And it's my understanding that there are, those eyes, there's a magma over there. And I looked up, I could see his eyeballs. It's my understanding there are more biomes in the Nether. We haven't really explored that yet. But your waypoints and stuff, see, you can tell I only have 3. But let's go here. This is the village that we're stealing. We're going to steal some more villagers from. But we're not going to go up there. But anyway, so we have this long tunnel that we dug from one to the other so we can ship them through minecart. And then we were somewhere in here, oh yes, digging the tunnel, and looky, you can see fortress. Now I don't know about y'all, you guys probably think I'm a dork by admitting this, but you know, I've watched a lot of YouTube, and I see a lot of pictures posted of people's maps that have all this, and they're like, oh yeah, look, you can see there's a mine shaft, and there's a stronghold, and and I'm like, I don't even know what you're looking at. It looks like a jumbled mess to me, but this I can see. This I can see. This is obviously a fortress. You can see the tunnels, the hallways. You can see all the soul sand here. You can see more tunnels and hallways. So even I can see this. But yeah, a lot of times PV will take a picture of his map and he'll post it on Discord, and he's like, yeah, if you look over there you'll see there's a spawner, and I'm like, what? And he's tried to explain it to me more than once, and I think he's given up. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and we don't need to go. You've seen a fortress before. We're gonna go here. So we're gonna head home. Wow, that is so loud. So loud. Okay, so let's have a little peek at some of the, and let me grab a shield. Almost positive. We got ore that needs to be smelted. Why is this not being smelted? Oh, because it had iron in it. Right there. Okay. I have a shield somewhere. PB was giving me a hard time because I used a pirate banner on the shield. He's like, really? Really? Yep. Oh, my blade's good. Okay, so what do I do with my shield? Oh, there's no room in there for it. See, this is why you should not use every chest you see as a dump chest. Because then, when you're trying to find something, no. Oh, and look, here's bakeware from the Harvest Craft, Ham's Harvest Craft. I am so, there's so much stuff, and like here's a rune, so much stuff. I have no clue what it does or what you do with it, and I cannot wait. Aha! And I just, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I want to do everything at once. I just want to do everything at once. Okay, so, I'm gonna grab a boat. Pretty sure we have some in here. I was correct. Yes, I was. Alright, let me look and see how much time we have. I really want to show you the pirate ships. Oh, we don't have much time. Ah. Okay, well, we'll make it snappy. There is one. Oh, of course it's dark. Of course it's dark. Please don't let me get stuck. Thank you. Alright. There is a ship right here. Okay, so let's go to the village. And we will boat from there. One thing you have to be careful about just randomly teleporting. Like if I just randomly teleported here or whatever, is sometimes you might have to dig yourself out of the ground. So, okay, which way do we want to go? We want to go south. 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 This way is south. South, south, south. We want to go south. Yes, 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 there it is. And hopefully PV won't get mad at me for doing this boat without him. Or ship. Pirate ship. He may actually join us for some of these videos. I asked him if he would be interested in collab. Hang on a second. I'm sorry. I know. Unprofessional. Checking texts. Okay. Let's go here. Look at all the pirates. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. Sometimes you can loot the hats too. We have some pirate hats. But this is the process that PV taught me. He's a pretty good teacher. I would learn a lot more from him if I actually absorbed. Okay. Oh, stop that. It goes a lot smoother when he does it. I can hear them all crunching around. They're probably looking for me. Okay, so then take your axe. Oh, no, no. That was the wrong spot. That was the wrong spot. Tell me this is not all the food I brought with me. What a goober. That was not the right spot. Not where I was supposed to go. No, it wasn't. Okay, let's fill that back up. No, no, Lavella. This is where I was supposed to go. And there's my timer. Okay, so there's chests with goodies. Oh my gosh, sponges. Wow, yes. Look, a hat. A pirate hat. So, I think we got the ones in here by accident because I dug into the wrong place. So let's get rid of this water source. See, it's not bad that we came over here to take over their ship because they were drowning anyway. Yeah, I'm going to take these apples. See, another pirate hat. Basically what we do is we come through and we strip it and we throw everything in a chest, in one of the chests, and waypoint it so we can come back later. Fire charges, gunpowder. But yeah, we usually come through, we strip all the banners, we strip the beds, we strip the chests. There's usually a lot of gold nuggets in these chests. Oh, I'll take that boat. Yeah, more sponge. Nice. Yeah, he may kill me for doing this without him. Take these apples. See the little nuggets. Which makes sense, because, you know. Alright, so now at least I have some food so I can heal up. And I know the timer went off, but we're almost finished, so. Oh, hello. Why are you up there wandering loose? You're not supposed to be. See, there's another chest here. Got a bow. Hello. You can't get me. So let's do this. See, now they're mad at each other, so. It's not all of them, I'm sure. Nope. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to take out that stair. Alright, let's go. Did we look in here already? Yeah. I see him hiding behind here. Oh! Got me! Erg! Oh no, that was not meant to be a pirate reference. That's what I always say. Okay, so another advantage to having the voxel. Latest death, except we're going to edit it because a lot of times it seems I end up inside a block. So we're going to make 68 on the y-axis. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's not working because... Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's teleport here. No, I don't want a new waypoint. I want to teleport. Okay. And there's one way up in the crow's nest too, but we usually leave those. Yeah, the captain has a diamond sword. It hurts. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. working for my grave. Oh, well, I guess we'll be making a new one. Arga, arga, arga. Okay. This is not working. Now he's down there. Why didn't I grab a sword? Because now he's down there waiting for me. Oh. Got a phone call. Hang on, hang on, hang on. This is a very important thing we're doing here. There's my boat. Doesn't help me right now. Okay, let's see if there is... Oh, I got kicked. Oh, get me back in there. I know this is running too long, but I wasn't expecting to die. I figured we'd come in here, kill the pirates, I'd show you the ship. All would be well. End of video. And it kicked me clear back here. Okay. Oh, he's back up top now. I hear him crunching. Yeah, there he is. See if I can get in here and close this door. Nope. Okay. Well, that's going to have to be it because it's taking too long. I will finish trying to get my stuff and clear that on the next episode. And we'll go find another one and see if we can do a little bit better. Thank you again for taking the time to watch my video. I'm sorry it ran so long. And we will see you later.